Well, good morning. It is Tuesday, the 26th of October. And what a week do we have ahead of us. First and foremost, if you have not yet RSVP'd for the UBS event tomorrow at lunch from 12 to 2, please look in the post below for the information that needs to be sent to Christine Arvidsson with UBS to participate in that event at the 95th South State Street Tower and headquarters for UBS. Details are there as well. You only have till noon today to get that taken care of. You also have only till noon today to RSVP for the event in Park City from 5:30 to 7:30 at the Kiln, sponsored by Pando. Some great stuff going on. Again, the information for Pando is in the post below. But we have some other things going on this week, and I'm going to be giving you some routinely regular updates as I did prior to the pandemic. We will be having 1 Million Cups, masterfully hosted for so many years by Mr. Robert Bell and Oz Hutton and Stephanie Lyons and so many others that have given you the opportunity to tell your story in front of your peers and be part of a network of over 1 million cups of coffee every Wednesday morning across the United States, part of the Kauffman Foundation. Don't miss that. It's at Duvant Pintor at the famous Trolley Square at 7th East. You can just drop in, or you can go to the 1 Million Cups meetup site to RSVP. Either way, we'd love to see you, and if you haven't had an opportunity to pitch, we'd love to have you do that. Also, make sure that you spend some time on Thursday night, if you're not able to go to Park City, supporting our friends at V School. Mo and Sydney and everybody else there is going to have a spookingly good time on the top floor of the shop. You don't want to miss out on that. Boy, we've sure missed you during the pandemic. Access has changed now to a network. We've got a tremendous Utah Can community going. Thank you so much, Dane. You're amazing. And Accelerant is still just jamming away, having a good time, doing our herbal remedy thing, which is urban, rural, being able to tie into both of those communities and benefit both of those communities. We'll be talking a little bit more about events that we'll be having with committees to support two things. The initiative with Tech Lake City that's been initiated by our wonderful Mayor of Salt Lake City, Aaron Mendenhall. Those will be coming up, as well as the meetup that is now dedicated to supporting her, Clark Cahoon, and others at City Hall that are doing some fantastic things in Salt Lake City. We also have coming up the Innovation Engine, which has been submitted to the National Science Foundation, which, if indeed it goes forward, or as simply a business plan with Accelerant, will be bringing some fantastic technology opportunities and collaborations in the 7-county coalition of infrastructure in Utah, soon to also include the 6-county area as well, headquartered in Price in a location that we had hoped in the past would become more of an opportunity hub, but we now see it as the epicenter of the Innovation Engine in conjunction with the National Science Foundation and others, much like venturecapital.org, which is, gosh, what can I say? Tara, Peter, Trent, and going back to Mr. Bradley Burtock when this was the Dwayne Brown Institute. Your institution is now going into rural. How cool is that? I mean, on Thursday morning, I get the opportunity to introduce Mayor Michael Corianis, Spencer Loveless, and anybody on LinkedIn. You know the amazing things he's doing in replacing parts that are cast and done in China. He's just doing them right there on the spot with Merit 3D. Magical stuff. Bobby Houston. Oh gosh, Intermountain Electric, hundreds of employees. They're creating edge computing, power type of things in a modular way. So much we can learn from him. I'm just getting to know Justin Ort. He's amazing. And then one of my absolute favorites, Mika Salas, the superintendent of Carbon County. We're going to be talking about the future of coal and the fact that we've got a fantastic place in Castle Country for people to live. But we got some real problems, but we'll be waiting for you to be able to attend at 9:44 a.m. at John Curtis's Eastern Utah Economic Summit, which is held every year. I won't be able to make the Thursday night gig. Sorry, John, but I'm really looking forward to seeing you on Thursday morning. With that, I'm over my 300 seconds. It's at 5 minutes and 6 seconds if you've actually watched this. I thank you for everything that you do. Community is not a competition. Yes, Clint, that's aimed at you. It's a collaborative effort to be able to make things better for all of us. And this isn't a clinic. This is an ask. And let's go forward in the future to continue to work together to make One Utah a great place to live, work, and thrive. Thanks.